Hi everybody, welcome to another episode of Fish Tip in Jamaica. Now, surprisingly, after about roughly about 5 months, I'm just getting rain in my parish where I'm at. So you must know the drought-like condition where I'm at, right? And trees are dried up. A lot of my fruit trees are practically dead. Some have actually stopped producing. And there have been prohibition notice by the local authorities preventing the wasting of water, well, what they call the wasting of water, washing of cars, using water for purposes other than domestic agriculture purposes, right? So you can be charged, you can be imprisoned, you can be paying a fine of up to 30,000-40,000 Jamaican dollars. All right, so today's video, all that announcement, today's video is about my goldfish, right? Now, as you can see on the screen, goldfish, they vary in color depending on a lot of factors, right? So you have some small, very tiny goldfish, about ½ inch, and they have their color. And you have some large goldfish, they are probably about 1 inch, 2 inch, and they still have this brownish, goldish type of color. Now, this is something that can be hastened by adding paprika to goldfish food, which will actually help them to change. It's a little bit hot, so I guess what scientists say is that this kind of help to burn out the color, so you actually see their true color, because a goldfish can be an adult and still remain that what I call goldish color for a good while. And you know, because goldfish can live up to 25 years, 5-6 years time, it can actually change color. That time it's about probably about 5-6 inches, right? So here you see my goldfish. My goldfish varies in size, varies in color, and I have about 90 out of the 140, right? I did a massive cleaning the other day, Labor Day, where in which I actually removed all my goldfish and all my koi from the pond, and I did not tape that because the water looked messed up, one, and two, after replacing the water, the next morning the water became green again, right? So probably persons might say, hey, the water, you change the water and the water is green, it makes no sense. So I just did not film that, right? So that's it in Jamaica. Temperature is very hot, very sunny, a little bit of rain. Fish are surviving still because I will not deprive my fish of water change. Another reason why I changed my goldfish water, well, goldfish container, right? I remove my goldfish from the large IBC tote, the 250-gallon IBC tote, to my 55-gallon. I divide them up into two categories, where I divide up the larger one and the smaller ones. The smaller ones are all together, the larger ones are together. One of the reasons that the larger ones are bullying the smaller ones, and I think that some of the larger ones have ate the smaller one. One, and two, it's much easier to actually manage them. Being in that container, I can do 50% water change as I like. Remember, I tell you about the water condition. So I can do 50% water change in the 55-gallon. I can even do 100%. I can realize the size as they grow, so I can put them in the main pond. And you know, it's much easier to manage. When they are in the 250-gallon, I am going to have to do like what I do with the Jack Dempsey. I would have to you know, remove all of them, and then I would have to fill up that container, and the container take a very long time to fill, being it that I don't have what I call it now, extra aquarium or pond to place these multitude of fish in, right? I would have to now clean the pond, and then I would have to slowly wait on this pond to be filled with water that is fish safe. Put them in, right? The last time I did a hastily cleaning, I lost about three Jack Dempsey, and I lost about probably about 3 goldfish. I don't want that to happen again. So what I've been doing these days, I have been actually filling up the IBC totes or the ponds in whichever, and I have been letting them stay for a couple of days, allowing the sun to react with the water, actually allowing the chlorine to actually dissipate out of the water, making it fish safe. So there's a lot of things going on my fish farm. I have actually taken out a pair of convict cichlids to breed by itself. I have not placed any hiding places in my convict cichlid ponds. I realize that when you put things in it, like for example tube, caves, rocks in which they can hide behind, they easily breed. But when there are a lot and you place them in open spaces, they don't breed that regularly because you have other convict cichlids that are bothering them. So it kind of helps to, you know, keep down the population. Not that I want the population to be kept down because I'm in sales, but I want to breed my convict cichlid in a controlled environment. So therefore I breed them in a special pond, keep them by themselves, and they're X amount of size, they're particular size. I transfer them, I sell the ones in which I have before, put those in the larger container, and the process continue. Thank you very much for watching Fish Keeping Jamaica. Thank you very much for watching my channel. I appreciate you all. Do have a good day. Bye bye.